Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. Welcome back and welcome for another intuitive energy message. Vine, thank you for protecting me and connecting me and protecting me from my enemies and adversaries, from any evil negativity sent in my direction. Thank you for consoling anyone who is in need at this time. And thank you for the collective message. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day in whatever way you can. Enjoy it. Carpe diem, seize the day. Okay, that's the first card out. Is a formal affair. This formal affair. Good golly. Fourth house, roots, emotions, family, and foundation. So this is for stability. Something, a formal affair is bringing stability, maybe, to someone. I hate to say it, but it's got the same kind of feel to it as the other reading. Conspiracy, group, conspiracy, conspire, plan with a group. Tiger, Chinese zodiac, and that is 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, 2022. Brash, passionate, confident, adventure, charisma, trustworthy, tiger energy. Like the eye of the tiger. Not a fan of that song, but you hear me roar. Whatever. But it's a good song. False document signed. Okay. So either the documents were fake and they were signed, or the whole thing was fake. Found guilty. Ceremony. Something having to do with a marriage ceremony? I don't know. Maybe found guilty of being married? What? Maybe they were married. Someone here may have been. Malpractice group. Malpractice. So somebody's professional, abusing their professional authority to tip the scales, tipping the scales. So their abuse of their authority tipped the scales for someone. Property damage. Something about property damage here. Rear view. Something, either somebody's following somebody, they see something in their rear view mirror, or something is in the past. When I made the card, I made it basically with the idea of something like from the past. But it could very well be somebody following someone as well. Okay. Take it as it resonates. Trickery. Trickery. Okay. This one thing or another, this or that, one thing or another's going on here. Trickery. Heart health. Emotional or physical heart health. Maybe somebody is having a bunch of problems medically. MK Ultra. Okay. Hell to pay. The lighting like this is facing in this direction is actually a lot better, don't you guys think? I think so. You get to see the cards, my friends. Better, I think. Alone. Hell to pay. Alone. Somebody got a loan. Maybe they took out a loan in your name. Safety deposit box. Mm. Maybe there's papers with regards to a loan. I don't know. Shadow band. Had enough of that. Man, I've, you know, my channel was shadow banned. I don't even know why anybody does anything to me, you know? I don't really bother with people, but I know when I first came back, people were kind of shadow banning me, and every once in a while I get one of them little troll gnomes that come up to the surface and say something, have something to say. And I'm like, what? You're still around? Be gone, you evil spawn. I don't know. Found innocent. Found innocent, okay? So maybe you were shadow banned while somebody was having you investigated, and then they found out that you were innocent. That's what it feels like to me. Abuse of authority, that's what it feels like to me. Okay, let's see. What are we talking about? Guys, thank you so much for watching my channel, viewing my videos, and everything you do to participate with the energy of the channel. I appreciate your comments, your likes, your shares. New subscribers, welcome. Current subscribers, welcome on back. My current subscribers, it's just go with the flow, and thank you so much. We always rock. And my day 1 ounce. I love you guys. Please, I always say this, and always eventually, every once in a while somebody pops up and personalize it and gets their daggers out. So I say it anyway. Please, please, please. And the disclaimer is also in the product details, but in the description box, I mean. But please don't make the situation your circumstance, or the circumstance your situation. I'm the messenger. Use your discernment and your free will, and let your conscience be your guide, okay? Let's see. We do have the three of grains, which is a group effort. There's a group effort here. Regardless of if one person shows up during a reading, that may be the spotlight may be on that one person. But in my heart of hearts, I truly, every time it's a group effort. Something was done as a group, maybe based on what one person did or said. Six of feathers. Somebody wants to move on. A formal affair. Wants to escape. Maybe a wedding, or get married and move on to calmer waters. Somebody wanted to do this. What's this fourth house about, Divine? Nine of feathers, yeah. Somebody's afraid, or they're agonizing, having anxiety attacks over family, over their roots, like their origin, family, foundation. Somebody maybe wanted to get married and just move away from their family. King of Grains. This is a conspiracy with regards to the king, to this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody who was maybe well to do. Two of Feathers. Somebody did not want someone to see something. This is a sacrifice. Look, see? This is when Jacob, what is it? Jacob who sacrifices Isaac. Okay. Or Abraham. I'm sorry, Abraham's son. I get them confused. But many decades later, Jacob came along. But this is son of Abraham, Isaac, who he was asked to sacrifice. So somebody sacrificed. This was a group conspiracy to sacrifice a son, somebody's son here. What? Queen of Candles. False document signed. Queen of Candles, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign energy. Wow. Found guilty. Found guilty. The truth has come out. See? Somebody's become aware of something, some light was shed on something here. Ceremony. Some truth has come out. Ceremony, please. Ace of Chalices. So this is a ceremony based on a baby or love. Ace of Chalices. But this is like somebody just like someone did not know someone else very well, all that well. Okay? Malpractice. Malpractice. This is the Page of Candles. So there's some announcement of some malpractice. You see the tambourine? Ching, ching, ching. Malpractice, malpractice. Tipping the scales. Two of candles, page candles, two of candles. And tipping the scales. So now someone is not looking in the direction they were looking at before. They're looking at a new direction. Property damage. Possibly because it found guilty of of malpractice here. Property damage. Yeah, it's justice. Somebody has to go to court here because they broke the laws. They may have broken spiritual laws. Okay. Rear view. Knight of Feathers. So somebody is trying to maybe narrate the past, because this is somebody who's narrating to a group, some communication about the past, or they're trying to really rush and do some manipulation, some trickery here. Trickery. Three of Feathers. Trickery with regards to some breaking somebody's heart, interfering, getting involved in something here, being a third party, this or that. Eight of Candles. Something's coming really quick. Some kind of paperwork. Heart health. Heart health. This is heart. This is Three of Feathers. This is heart. This is heart. Somebody's finding out something. Four of Feathers. Heart health. Someone's being confined because of something here. MK Ultra. This is the King of Feathers. This is the King of Swords. This is the person that either I think this is the mind guide, the person that's doing the mind control personally. You could think it's the person, somebody investigating someone, or it could be that this person, I don't know. I'm just seeing them. They could be investigating this too. Like and then you were found innocent. Someone's anger, hell to pay. Someone's anger, they let get the best of them. They were waiting for a loan to come through, or some kind of loan, safety deposit box, possibly trying to defend themselves or guard the safety deposit box, or why they even have it, or something here. Shadow banned, Six of Chalices, someone from the past was shadow banned. Three of Grains. This is this group found innocent. So something here, group may be found innocent, eight walking away, or you were found innocent, a group of people found you innocent, since this is your reading, because somebody abused authority. Take it as it resonates. Okay? This will be what I would say, the longest reading. I will be doing special shout out to Patreon. Yes. I no longer am doing hobo readings, Sunday hobo readings here. They will be exclusively Patreon readings. So if you are a member over on Patreon, you could see Gypsy hobo readings there. All my readings are timeless. I mean, I don't know each individual's personal story. These are not personal readings. So you have to fit them as they resonate with you. Okay? What's your vibe? What's in your wallet? What's in your vibe? Okay, so this is somebody who moved on, formal affair. Okay? They got married. Somebody got married, or that's what they wanted. This move on, get married, move on. What is this Nine of Feathers here? This is somebody did something to their finances were slowed. They were afraid of their finances slowing up here, or having to pay something here, or a house payments, conspiracy. This is a child or someone from the past may have conspired against you, or a King of Pentacles may have conspired, someone from your past, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, been part of a conspiracy. What is this Two of Feathers about? Nine of Swords. Somebody is freaking out because, or they were, because, or trying to block you from not finding out something here. False documents. Queen of Candles may have signed false documents with the stylus. The Ace of Wands. They may have signed something here. Fake documents. Three of Swords. Found guilty of interfering with the truth. Oh, Ace of Chalices. I have no indication that this is going to court. So I have nothing, no court cards. So, or no, I do have justice here, but I mean court. So this is some blockage, hoodwink or something. Someone wanted to block someone, or to fool someone into believing in some kind of marriage that they were getting married. I'm getting here. So someone paid for some kind of malpractice to announce something here. They paid for this announcement that somebody was some malpractice here. This King of Swords was tipping the scales. They were distracting them, trying to distract this King of Swords into looking the other way, or looking at something differently. They might work for the justice system. This is justice and property damage. Goodness gracious, come on, cards. Property damage. Yeah, this is justice. Some karmic wheel for something that somebody did. Somebody wants either that or justice is coming around for something in the past, something somebody did real quick, signing these documents, communicating, or quickly getting married in the past, something they did to sign something for a house, even. Three of Feathers, trickery. This is Leo energy. Somebody was holding back something using some kind of manipulation, trickery, this or that. Eight of Candles. So this is a baby, some kind of documentation they have to produce, this or that. Maybe somebody's complaining about, it's if it isn't this, it's that with these documents. And this has to do with being triumphant here over somebody trying to affect your heart health. Okay, King of Feathers with the MK Ultra. Is this person a good person or not, Divine? This is the person making the announcement, the King of Swords. So this might be a law official or somebody who has prematurely announced that they did some kind of mind control, that this worked. They announced it prematurely here. Five of Feathers, hell to pay. Somebody's angry, possibly a Sagittarius, maybe trying to get revenge or angry, possibly with the King of Swords. I don't know. Three of Candles. This is somebody is waiting for their luck to get lucky and get a loan, possibly a Leo, or for a child. Something I don't know about this child information, but the Seven of Candles is Cancer energy, forging forward, rising above the ashes. Something in a safety deposit box is going to push you forward. The King of Swords here is the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords had this could be something you know from childhood, someone who may be a relative of yours. Aquarius energy may be shadow banned or had you shadow banned. Three of Grains, found innocent here. This something here about being found innocent within a group. Somebody's having stress over being found innocent. Knight of Wands, someone's moving very quickly and passionately to go back to some kind of magic or some magician or some this could be, well, I'm not going to say, but this could be somebody who used magic to get somebody back because they were burdened with somebody looking at them as father type of, or pregnancy to lock them down. This could be this queen. Well, don't let me read too much into that, but somebody wanted to lock someone in, lock them down. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, guys. Somebody's guilty of some kind of meddling, it looks like. Three of Swords is here more than once. You know what I'm saying? So somebody was meddling where they had no business. Occupation. Let's see, what's this formal affair with this Hierophant energy? Somebody concerned. Somebody's concerned about getting married or a marriage, about getting married and moving on to calmer waters. Or somebody's concerned about a Taurus, formal affair. I think it's concerned about a marriage. This is a mature man who is slowing up something there. Somebody's stressing about slowing up some mature man's finances, or a mature man slowing up somebody's finances, and they're getting stressed about it. This is somebody who is expecting a child. A king of grains was expecting a child. There was some kind of group conspiracy here with this pregnancy. Ah, Nine of Swords. This is somebody who is who was really embarrassed because maybe they had an affair, and this person didn't want you to see that they were expecting a child and expecting to get married. All right, privileged lady. This person signed some false document here, to be privileged lady. They might have even had some kind of copulation with someone. They might have had sex with this person to become the privileged lady. I don't know, but this is a false document here. Message of concern. Somebody's getting the message that someone here was interfering with possibly their pregnancy or their love interest, somebody that they met. They might have found somebody new. To a sword, somebody's occupying somebody's mind so that they can't see this new person. They can't see who the something about this pregnancy. They can't see. What's this? This is the ceremony too. What's the Six of Pentacles? Malpractice. Somebody thought that someone got paid. Somebody's thinking that someone got paid to do something prematurely, announce prematurely something malpractice. Fake person. This King of Swords is a fake person who may be a fake official who was paid to look the other way when it came to something here. Now it's coming around to bite them in the butt. Property damage. This is a house. This is somebody who did something. They work for the justice system, but they got paid to do something here. What is this? This is a mature woman, marriage or a house, Knight of Feathers. Somebody really quick um is reflecting on the past, when they were married to a mature woman, or when they had this mature woman's house. Something about this mature woman. Something's coming in fast. Be careful of some people driving behind you. Message. Somebody wants to hold back this message about who interfered, how they interfered. My throat. Baby, it don't matter no more. We know what, how much, what do you really think you can hide at this point? I'm telling you. Bad health. Message is somebody's in bad health. Somebody's trying to hold back something here. They're trying to hold back this that they interfered by telling somebody that you were in bad health. They interfered with something. Heart health. What's this Ace of Cups about? I think somebody somebody wanted to send messages of love, but they're cut off. Like either you changed your phone number, you changed your address, or you cut the cord, one way or the other. And this is somebody who's going to court. They're going to be recognized, or you're going to have a triumph in court, and this person's going to be blocked in some way. They're going to be blocked here from I don't know, something that's coming up in court. And this is an announcement. MK Ultra, this King of Swords, is going to announce something here. Now, this person could be doing mind control because it's enthusiasm. They're very enthusiastic about somebody being in high honor, but this is mind control here. And he's up here too, and he's not a good person necessarily. So, like something that they're getting paid. They want this high honor for something here. This is a privileged lady. This is somebody negotiating hell to pay. There, something about a privileged lady. Could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but it is also something here that has to do with balance and perspective. So this is somebody here who is mad that they assumed that they announced that someone was had honor or was this great person, and the whole time they were like just messing with this person's head. I don't know. And you're the real deal. Now here's this court thing. Okay, somebody here is waiting for their ship to come in, but they're being taken to court. They're trying to get a loan. Yeah, because whoever's driving this chariot is going to come into sudden wealth. You see this? Going right into sudden wealth. And you're defending it. You're not letting these people back in. No, yeah, look, because now the Queen of Swords is being seen as the fake person. OMG, from your past, could be from your childhood. Air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And then here's the unexpected income, found innocent, and you're going to get what everybody's going to get what they really do deserve in this situation, guys. That's what I see here. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for joining me. Please hit the bell icon if you would like to know the next time I'm in the neighborhood. And shout out to all my Patreon members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you would like to check out the Gypsy Hobo readings on Patreon, please go to my homepage and hit links, hit Patreon, and there they be, all of what's free, I'm trying to work out what works best over there, so please bear with me. But there are a lot of free videos over there, and they are timeless and they're geographical anywhere in the world. So enjoy, and I will talk to you soon. And until I do, peace.